I hope it's not rushing the season to recall to you the passage from Dickens' Christmas Carol, in which Ebenezer Scrooge is terrified by the ghost of his former partner, Jacob Marley. And Scrooge, appalled by Marley's story of ceaseless wandering, cries out, "But you were always a good man of business, Jacob." And the ghost of Marley, his legs bound by a chain of ledger books and cash boxes, replied, "Business? Mankind was my business. The common welfare was my business. Charity, mercy, forbearance, and benevolence were all my business. The dealings of my trade were but a drop of water in the comprehensive ocean of my business. Members and guests, whether we work in the White House or the State House or in a house of industry or commerce, mankind is our business. And if we work in harmony, if we understand the problems of each other and the responsibilities that each of us bears, then surely the business of mankind will prosper. And your children and mine will move ahead in a secure world, and one in which there's opportunity for them all.
I know you're asking today, how long will it take? Somebody's asking, how long will prejudice blind the visions of men? I come to say to you this afternoon, however difficult the moment,
yes, sir,
however frustrating the hour, it will not be long, because truth crushed earth will rise again.
Yes, sir.
How long? Not long.
Yes, sir.
Because no lie can live forever.
Yes, sir.
How long? Not long.
How long?
Because you shall reap what you sow.
Yes, sir.
How long? Not long.
How long?
Truth forever on the scaffold, wrong forever on the throne.
Yes, sir.
Yet that scaffold sways the future.
Yes.
Behind the dim unknown standeth God within the shadow, keeping watch above his own. How long? Not long. Because the arc of the moral universe is long, but it bends toward justice.
Yes, sir.
How long? Not long.
Not long.
Because mine eyes have seen the glory of the coming of the Lord.
Yes, sir.
He's trampling out the vintage where the grapes of wrath are stored.
Yes, sir.
He's loosed the fateful lightning of his terrible swift sword.
Yes, sir.
His truth is marching on.
Yes, sir.
He has sounded forth the trumpet that shall never call retreat. He is sifting out the hearts of men before his judgment seat. Oh, be swift, my soul, to answer him. Be jubilant, my feet. Our God is marching on. Glory, hallelujah.
Yes, sir.
Glory, hallelujah. Glory, hallelujah. Glory, hallelujah. His truth is marching on.
You don't speak out, nobody else will. If you don't lead this effort, no one else will. So that's the task before all of us. It's a task before this group here. It's a task before the young people of South Africa. It's a task before the young people of Kenya and Tanzania, and Peru and Argentina and the United States. It's a task of young people to lead for a better world, to have a better world for all of our people, to be dissatisfied and to say that we can do better.
Like it or not, we live in interesting times. They are times of danger and uncertainty, but they are also the most creative of any time in the history of mankind. And everyone here will ultimately be judged, will ultimately judge himself on the efforts he has contributed to building a new world society and the extent to which his ideals and goals have shaped that effort. With a good conscience, our only sure reward, with history the final judge of our deeds, let us go forth to lead the land we love, asking his blessing and his help, but knowing that here on earth, God's work must truly be our own.
Shoot it, please shoot it.
My brother need not be idealized or enlarged in death beyond what he was in life. To be remembered simply as a good and decent man who saw wrong and tried to right it, saw suffering and tried to heal it, saw war and tried to stop it.
Those of us who loved him and who take him to his rest today pray that what he was to us and what he wished for others will someday come to pass for all the world. As he said many times in many parts of this nation, to those he touched and who sought to touch him. Some men see things as they are and say, why? I dream things that never were and say, why not?
The answer is to go ahead and do your darndest to do the things that you think are proper to do any way you know how to do them. And to have ideas and ideals that are yours, not because they're cultural, but because they're necessary to you. They're necessary to you, to your friends, and to the world you believe. And to fight for those things, and to argue those things, and to be yourselves with other people who think as you do, and to fight because you are the people who can create the new world and nobody else can do it. Not the goddamn government of any goddamn country whom I distrust all right, from left to right, from right to left. I distrust them all. I only distrust people, individuals, human beings, real people who can articulate, who learn a craft, who fill their minds with thought and fill their hearts with passion. Good night, good night, good night, good night.
Now I've been happy lately, thinking about the good things to come, and I believe it could be something good has begun. Now I've been smiling lately, dreaming about the world as one, and I believe it could be someday it's going to come. 'Cause out on the edge of darkness there rides a peace train. Oh, peace train, take this country, come take me home again. Now I've been smiling lately, thinking about good things to come, and I believe it could be something good has begun. A peace train sounding loud, ride on the peace train. Come on, peace train. This peace train, holy road. Everyone jump upon the peace train. Come on, peace train. Now get your bags together. Go, bring your good friends too. 'Cause it's getting nearer. It soon will be with you. Now come and join the live. You know it's not so far from you. And it's getting nearer. Soon it will all be true. Oh, peace train sounding loud. On the peace train. Come on, peace train, peace train. Now I've been crying lately, thinking about the world as it is. Why must we go on hating? Why can't we live and live? 'Cause out on the edge of darkness there rides a peace train. A peace train, take this country and take me home again. A peace train sounding loud, ride on the peace